Good morning. Good morning. I hope everybody's doing well this morning. Hope you slept well. I was going to try to sleep in, but Otto wouldn't let me. I had to get up real early with him, and I was up late last night with Miss Mary because she had some problems going on, but she's okay. She's good. Just normal everyday life stuff that shows up. So I got a few hours of sleep, and I'm gonna tell you what. After that Capricorn reading last night, I needed some rest. Wow. And I used the good tarot for that reading. Can you imagine if I'd have used a regular tarot deck? Holy shit. Anyway, and I remember when that was going on that I intuitively knew, but I was being protected from it, and hopefully you were too. Thank God. Sometimes we do things in pure ignorance. Okay, so Spirit, how do you want to do this morning? I'm excited. I have the most amazing deck of cards. This is another reason why I'm up so early on this camera, because I got these cards this morning. I guess they came yesterday, but I didn't see them because I didn't go outside on the front porch. But wait until you see those cards. You are gonna shit your pants. Okay. How do you want to do this? I just want to give you like a little encouragement this morning, really, and tell you to be blessed and not to be worried, because I see some worry going on. I see um, some people that are upside down in their heads about changes that they're going through. Um, Maybe some second thoughts about some decisions that you made, and you were very sure of yourself when you made them, but now the doubt is creeping in, and you're doubting your decision. You're doubting that the universe has your back. You're doubting that Spirit is actually going to do the impossible. But don't doubt, because Spirit loves us that much. And that wheel is turning. And that wheel is turning. And we have hope. We have that star card. The karma is finally being released. Judgment, freedom. The right people are being put in the right places at the right time for this new chapter. So let's just jump in with both feet and see what happens. Spirit, what do you want to do this morning? I'm probably not going to get into a lot of detail because I'm tired. I'll do what Spirit says do, but that's going to be the extent of it today. How do you want to proceed, Spirit? Mostly I just want to give you encouragement, because we all need that every day. I need that, and I go back and watch these videos just like you do. I don't even remember what I say half the time. Half the time, hell, most of the time. I remember feeling real nervous and incapable and like a fool. Speaking of the fool, we're definitely going to have one of those. A brand new beginning. And what better day to start than Monday? Okay. How do you want to do this, Spirit? How do you want to do this? Let's pull some Oracle. For some reason, I'm feeling led to this deck. Let's just get some feeling, because there's way too much feeling, negative feeling, and negative thought. We got to recenter our thoughts on positive. We have to be intentional about this, because it doesn't happen automatically. Okay, Spirit, speak to us clearly and show us the morning message for today, whatever day it is. And whenever you watch these videos is when they're meant for you to see them, because time is an illusion. Okay, Spirit, speak to me clearly from these cards, please. They're shuffling real hard. Somebody's resisting some changes. Don't resist. Stop resisting. Spirit wants to make these changes. Stop resisting them so we can get a clear message. Okay, speak to us clearly, Spirit. Oh, good thing I looked down here because there was some on the floor. You can't get a clear message if you're not paying attention or you're not listening or you're being stubborn. And somebody is definitely resisting these changes. There's a lot of fear here, a lot of anxiety. And it's even hard for me to decide which cards are coming through. Come on, people. Stop resisting. Because I'm not going to take cards if they're not coming from Spirit. Stop putting your own 2 cents worth in. Listen to the Spirit inside of you. And just, there we go. There we go. Alright. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm feeling. I got them backwards. Y'all are making this hard. Harder than it has to be. Okay, illumination, healing chaos, diligence, and release. You've had some kind of aha moment, and you found that in stillness and in nature over probably a period of time. It didn't come all at once. It came easy and slow, maybe through dreams. And now that you've had this illumination, you've been going through some healing chaos. That dark night of the soul has been happening, and you've been resisting the hell out of it, and it's coming through your life like a tornado. But there's butterflies coming out of this tornado. So just know that whatever you're going through, you are held through that storm. Nothing can hurt you, even though it feels scary. And there's a lot of doubt and a lot of fear. You feel like this storm is never going to end, but I promise you, it's going to end. A tornado won't last forever. And usually they come through pretty quick. They can be very devastating, but they also don't last very long, thankfully. It's not like a hurricane where it can hover. They come through fairly quickly. And once you get through this healing chaos, you're going to have a bird's eye view of things. And it's going to allow you to be more diligent, more intentional. And then there's going to be some shedding that's going to have to take place. You're going to have to release some things that you're resistant to release. But once that happens, there's going to be openness. Somehow the fall is relevant here. There's something going to happen in the fall. It wasn't just that something had already happened in the fall. There's something that's going to happen in the fall. Maybe a baby, maybe a wedding. but it's something very significant. It's life-altering significant. And then openness, the full moon, the stars, probably studying astronomy, astrology. You love looking outside at the moon. You probably are a little obsessed with it like I am. Right now you're in this process somewhere, and it'll be different for everyone. Everybody is going to be at a different place in this process. You might be coming into some money. My hand is itching. Okay. Alright, let's pull a little of this tarot on this. Spirit, what is, clarify illumination. Clarify that what I'm saying about this illumination. Somehow I have nightmares. Remember I said it probably came through dreams. And then those nightmares have something to do with a King of Wands. Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Those are the signs. Cancer is only relevant if it's in a certain placement in your chart, and I don't remember what that placement is, so forgive me for that, but I'm just trying to give you all the pieces. And then Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for the Nine of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords. You've probably been staying up at night, not sleeping, worrying, putting yourself through unnecessary worry about these changes, wondering if you've made the right decision. You have, but it would be hard to make a decision about an individual, or maybe this is you. This could be you. You could be the King of Wands. Red shirt, you might like lizards, geckos, something like that. You probably wear jeans, tattoos. You're handsome. You're handsome. Okay. Clarify this healing chaos. What's going on with this King of Wands and these nightmares? Where are you leading to with all this healing chaos? Where is this all going, Spirit? Show me whatever you want me to see about this healing chaos. This came out sideways. Whatever this chaos is, it has to do with being defensive or holding your position. Maybe a little too defensive. Maybe holding on a little too tight. Maybe trying to salvage something that's way far gone. There's another 9 here. And it's the 9 of Wands this time. And strength. And if you'll notice, 9s are almost 10. So we're very close to the end of something. And this is you resisting the change. This is you resisting these changes. You feel like you have to hold on to that last little bit of your old self. You're being strong. You might have a heart necklace that's long like this. You might have long blonde hair. Stop holding on to the past. Let it go. Let it go. You don't have to defend yourself anymore. Spirit's going to defend you. Whatever you're trying to hold on to. Maybe you're trying to hold on to your old self. Or maybe this is a person. You don't have to be defensive. Clarify diligence. That was too many cards. Diligence, please. That one was turned over. So I'm going to say, yeah, this is just clarification of what I just said. This is thinking back to the past, and it came out like this. So Spirit's saying stop that. Clarification of that message. Thank you, Spirit, for letting me know I'm on the right track. There's a choice. Somebody's got to make a choice. It's probably a choice in love. It might be an old relationship versus new. There's a lot of nostalgia attached to the old relationship. And you're trying to hold on to it for all you've got in you. And you can have that. That's perfectly fine. It's your choice. Nobody's got to make it for you. God is not going to make it for you. You can make that choice. Clarify release. There's the King of Pentacles. And the Devil. I gotta pull a card on this because this has something to do with this choice. This is about this choice. These might be people. Clarify the devil spirit. Is the devil a person or a place or a thing? Clarify who this devil is. There's one too many people. This is what we've been talking about forever. We got one too many people and we're still at one too many options and we're still at this choice. Somebody cannot make a choice because they're holding on tight to the past. There ain't no future in the past, baby. And this can also be a friendship card. That's not what's presenting itself here. And somehow the stars are aligning. You probably like to look at the Big Dipper. Everybody did. I mean, that could be any of us. Maybe, I guess. This decision is driving you freaking crazy. This is the thing, okay? This is the thing. When you go through this dark night of the soul and you're going through a spiritual awakening, if you will align your desires with your life purpose, the universe will support your decisions very quickly. But if you're holding on to the past and it's not taking you closer to your life purpose, it's going to be a lot of chaos, a lot of sadness, because the universe is constantly trying to give you opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to align with your life purpose. And you can go through this entire lifetime and never line up with that. But you can also be very miserable your entire life, and that is not what was intended to happen. So whatever this choice is, it may have something to do with the Gemini. I've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I've got all the signs showing up. So whoever you are, whoever y'all are, whoever we are, we're living in our entire chart. We are at that stage where it's time to discover that life purpose. And what it looks like to me is you have a choice here between a King of Pentacles and a Capricorn. Or it could be you have a choice between a King of Pentacles, but there's something standing in the way of that. That's not what I'm getting from this. This is two people. This is an earth sign. This is two earth signs. I don't know. I need to pull another card on it. What is going on here with this third party? You got to make a decision. You got to make a decision and stick with it. You almost have. You're almost there. You're almost there. You're right there. This is a fire element. You may have started thinking about this around Christmas. And it's taking you this long. You might have been, you were supposed to make this decision before Christmas. And you missed it. And that's why this cycle hasn't closed yet, because Spirit is holding this cycle open. If that doesn't tell you the universe supports you, I don't know what does. Christy? Hang on one second. Okay, the mail just came. Ooh, that just threw me off. So yeah, you're close to making this decision. And they're not going to make it for you. That's why this came out instead of a clue, because you have to make this decision yourself. And you will. You're going to make it. Alright, let's move on, because I want you to check out these new cards. These new cards are freaking amazing. Okay, what do you want to say out of these cards? I've never used them, so they're kind of, I did shuffle them and play with them. But all the cards have been resistant this morning. Give me something for whoever might see this video. Don't you just love it when I put them back and they keep coming right on back out? I guess I got another good deck of cards here, because they got a lot to say. Okay, can we get one or two, please? That one was on the top. How did that get on the top of that? Y'all might have seen it on the camera because I was bending over. There ain't no future in the past. Wow. One or two, please. Thank you. Alright, I'm just going to take these. No, I'm not, because that's too many. Can we please be very intentional here and get something that will encourage whoever might see this video? That's too many, because these cards are something that you have to really focus on. Give us something to focus on today that goes with this message, Spirit. Okay. I hear you. I wanted to make sure there was not more than one, because it felt like more than one flew out. What are the dominant emotions that run my life? How do you feel your day? Stress or joy? Trust or anger? Anxiety or peace? We have only today, right now, the journey. No goal, no destination will bring us the feeling we seek. But when we begin feeling every day with that which we value most, we will attract more of it. This is fulfillment. Today's soul action. Lean into what you want or feel and adjust your life, your values, and your expectations to match your desires. What do you want to feel? Are you willing to let go of the belief that you have to achieve something to feel it? Alright. So that's how those work. We'll get one of those when we do these readings from now on. And then we'll do the Heal Yourself. My hands might just be too small. I don't know. These cards are very big. But I don't usually have this much trouble. Somehow cycles. It's the end of this cycle. And there's something that's tempting you. It's a person. It's a person. Why is this person tempting you? And then unleash your creativity. I don't know what this is about. Let me pull a card on it. What's this temptation about, Spirit? Clarify this temptation. It has something to do with the Queen of Cups and wanting more. Take that as it resonates. Maybe some karma attached. Okay. I'm telling y'all what, there's a lot of people that are in their feelings and really having the time of it right now. There we go. It's time to let go of something. Something you're holding on to. You know what it is, and you know you have to let go of it. It won't even focus on it. Maybe it's time to just let it go. Alrighty then, I'm not going to touch that. Angels, how do you have our back? Unity, hope, thought. Maybe they're going to step into our thoughts and help us sort them out. Purity and freedom. And then on the bottom we have vibration. And then on this bottom we have help from above. Alright, let's get trinkets because I gotta get going here. I'm getting hot. What the heck? I mean, like, not even kidding hot. Look, my glasses are fogged up. Speaking of glasses, I'm so sick of these glasses. I want to throw them. I wish I could see again. Okay. I have a turtle, a poised angel, a key, a leaf for the fall, and I finally found my bee again. I've been wondering where you were. I was thinking about you last night and wondering where did that bee go? Other bowl, please, Spirit. Infinity sign. Cute little fancy heart. I pulled a piece of black tourmaline out of the bowl. This camera's even fogged up or something. There we go. Y'all were out of focus. There's my sailboat. Somebody that's crossed over is with us. And there's a cactus. Or maybe it's a crick. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Happy Monday, y'all.